Be me, Sarah, young. Knees click when I crouch. Hands permanently smell like lavender and industrial sanitizer. Work at Zenith Wellness in Denver. Place looks like an Apple store. Had a baby with a yoga studio. Everything is white, beige, or pale sage green. Boss is Gary. Gary is 45, wears Patagonia vests indoors, and is terrified of conflict. Gary's management style is sending passive-aggressive emails about towel usage metrics at 3 a.m. Live in a 2-bedroom apartment that smells like damp wool. Roommate is Brenda. Brenda is my cousin. Brenda is 36, currently between spiritual callings. She works part-time at a dog bakery and full-time at ruining my life with good intentions. Brenda is the unreasonable character in this story. She has read 3 self-help books and now believes she's a licensed therapist, refuses to use the word problem, only uses opportunity for growth, refuses to clean the lint trap because it blocks the energy flow. I come home exhausted after rubbing strangers' backs for 8 hours. Brenda is in the living room saging the TV remote. Sarah, your aura is gray today. Did you absorb a client's trauma? No, Brenda. I absorbed 8 hours of standing on concrete. You need to set boundaries with the floor, she says. I go to my room and stare at the ceiling. Next day at work, closing shift. Last client on the books. Name is Evan, 38, male. Lower back and hip focus. Walks in like he owns the building. Wearing athleisure that costs more than my car. Garmin watch, wedding ring. Posture that screams, I played varsity in college and never got over it. I do the intake spiel. Any injuries, surgeries, pressure, preferences? He smiles. It's a practiced smile. Just stiff, he says. Too much desk time, you know how it is. I do not know how it is. I stand for a living, take him to the room, dim lights, turn on the whale sounds, tell him to undress to comfort level, leave the room, wait the standard 3 minutes, wash hands, check phone. Text from Brenda, I threw out the milk, it felt heavy. It was a full gallon. Suppress rage. Knock on door. Enter. Evan is face down on the table. He's relaxed immediately. Most people twitch for the first 10 minutes. Not Evan. Start the work. He starts talking. Usually clients shut up after 5 minutes. Evan treats this like a podcast interview. Asks about the industry. Asks about my training. Asks how long I've been at Zenith. You have great hands, he says. Tone is ambiguous. Could be nice. Could be creepy. I give the standard thanks. It's all about leverage. Response. He pushes. Do you ever do private work? Freeze. Red flag 1. Like house calls? He asks. I have a home gym. Massage table, the works. Easier than coming here. Policy is strict. No solicitation. I'm not insured for private practice, Evan. Zenith policy. He laughs. Sure. Policy. I get it. Silence for 10 minutes. I'm working on his shoulder. He sighs. My wife hates massages. She doesn't get it. Thinks it's indulgent. Red flag 2. Ringing up the wife to complain. Glance at his hand hanging off the table. Ring is there. Thick gold band. Scratched. Finish the session. He sits up. Wraps the towel around his waist. Looks at me directly. Too much eye contact. Seriously, Sarah, if you ever want to make extra cash, let me know. I tip better than the app allows. He hands me a $20 bill. Cash tips are rare. I take it because rent is due, and Brenda spent the utility money on cacao ceremony-grade chocolate. He leaves. I wipe down the table. Feel gross, not physically, logistically. Go home. Brenda is making a smoothie that looks like pond water. How was work? She asks. Weird client. Married guy? Asked for private sessions. Brenda's eyes light up. This is her Super Bowl. He's projecting his marital dissatisfaction onto your healing hands, she says. He's just a creep, Brenda. No, Sarah, nothing is just anything. We need to examine the dynamic. What did you do to invite this energy? I did my job. Did you? I walk away before I commit a felony. 2 weeks pass. Evan books again. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. I see his name on the iPad and my stomach drops. Go to Gary's office. Gary is organizing his collection of ergonomic mouse pads. Hey Gary, can I switch this client? He makes me uncomfortable. Gary looks pained. Uncomfortable how? Did he touch you? No. Did he say anything explicit? He asked for private sessions and complained about his wife. Gary sighs, cleans his glasses. Sarah, we can't ban paying members from making conversation. Our retention numbers are down this quarter. Just maintain professionalism. Use the silence creates serenity script. Useless. I take the appointment. Evan is there. No ring this time. Tan line where the ring was. Hey stranger, he says. Evening, Evan. Massage starts. He's quieter this time. Halfway through, he asks, so you think about my offer? I can't, Evan. Money's good, $300 for an hour. Cash. That's triple my rate. My car started making a grinding noise yesterday. The alternator is dying. I hesitate for 1 second. He notices the hesitation. Just think about it. No pressure. Just wellness. Wellness. They always use that word. He leaves. I feel dirty. Go to the break room. Eat a stale granola bar. Coworker Jen is there. Jen is 22 and thinks everyone is her best friend. Was that Evan? He's so nice. He tipped me $50 last Christmas. He's creepy, Jen. Aw, he's just lonely. His wife is probably a nightmare. Internal screaming. Drive home. Car stalls at a red light. People honk. Panic sets in. Manage to restart it. Get home shaking. Brenda is on the floor surrounded by candles. I'm manifesting abundance, she says. Brenda, did you pay the internet bill? I paid the universe. And the universe will provide Wi-Fi. They cut it off, Brenda. That's a sign we need to disconnect. I need to check the schedule for work. I use my data. Look up Evan on Instagram. Brenda crawls over. Who is that? Let me see. She grabs my phone. Evan. Miller. Denver. Finance guy. Obviously, she scrolls. Finds the wife. Jessica Miller. Teacher. Pictures of golden retrievers, hiking trips, kids with ice cream. Looks wholesome. Looks tired. Look at her eyes, Brenda says. She knows. She's holding space for his shadow self. Stop analyzing her, Brenda. We should tell her. What? No. Women support women, Sarah. It's the code. He hasn't done anything yet. He just offered me a job. An off-book job. That's code for sex, Sarah. Wake up. I take my phone back. We do nothing. I just block his appointments. Next day, call Gary. Gary, I can't see Even again. Sarah? He requested you specifically. He's a premium member. I don't care. Look, if you refuse a booking without cause, it goes on your performance review. Corporate is watching the refusal metrics. My car is broken, Gary. I need this job. Don't write me up. Then take the client. Trapped. Go to work. Front desk tells me Evan called. He wants to upgrade to a 90-minute session. Panic. I go to the supply closet to breathe. Smell of bleach and desperation. Walk out to the lobby, and there she is. The wife. Jessica. She looks exactly like her Instagram, but in 3D and exhausted. Holding a Starbucks cup like a lifeline. She's at the counter buying a gift card. It's for my husband, Evan. He loves this place. Says Sarah is a miracle worker. My blood freezes. Receptionist points at me. That's Sarah right there. Jessica turns. Smile is warm, genuine, brittle. Oh, hi. Evan talks about you all the time. Says you're the only one who can fix his soccer hip. I have to speak. Throat is dry. Hi. He's a good client. He's been so stressed lately, she says, leaning in like we're conspirators. Work is killing him. I'm glad he has this outlet. Honestly, better he spends money here than on golf, right? She laughs. I laugh. It's a hollow sound. She buys a $200 gift card. Take care of him for me, she says. Walks out. I feel like I just committed a crime. Evan comes in 2 days later. Uses the gift card. The audacity. He's smug. Jessica stopped by, huh? She's nice, Evan. She is. She's great. Just doesn't understand the physical needs of an athlete. He's not an athlete. He's an accountant who jogs. During the massage, he escalates. So, I'm going out of town next week. Business trip. Vale. Nice hotel. Need a personal wellness tech for the weekend. No. $5,000, Sarah. For the weekend. Just massage. And company at dinner. $5,000. That's a new car engine. That's 3 months of rent. That's paying off Brenda's debt so she stops stealing my food. Silence. Think about it, he whispers. I finish the session in silence. Hands shaking. He leaves his number on a card on the table. Call me. I stare at the card, throw it in the trash, take it out of the trash, put it in my pocket, hate myself, go home. Brenda is wearing my favorite hoodie, has spilled turmeric tea on it. Sarah, we need to talk about the apartment vibration. Not now, Brenda. I invited my drum circle over for Tuesday. I have to work Tuesday. Exactly, you won't be here. It's perfect. Brenda, I pay 70% of the rent, no drum circle. You're blocking your blessings with this scarcity mindset. I scream. I am blocking my blessings because I am broke, Brenda. My car is dead. My boss is a spineless jellyfish, and a married man is trying to buy me for the weekend. Brenda stops. The Evan guy? Yes. He offered you money? $5,000. Brenda whistles. That's a lot of manifestation. It's prostitution adjacent. Brenda, is it? Or is it a consulting fee? Whose side are you on? I'm on the side of the rent being paid. Look, just go. Give him a back rub, eat a steak, come home. Boundaries. You were the one talking about the sisterhood code yesterday. The code is flexible when the alternator is broken. I storm into my room, stare at the card, text my mom. Hey mom, car broke. Can I borrow $500? Mom replies instantly. Honey, your dad and I just bought a new pergola. Money is tight. Maybe ask Brenda to pay her share? Lol. Put phone down. Next day. Work is hell. Air conditioning breaks. Sweating through my uniform. Gary is hiding in his office with a portable fan. Evan calls the front desk. Is Sarah available for a consult? Receptionist transfers him to me. Sarah, Vale, offer stands. Leaving Friday. Evan, stop. Jessica is taking the kids to her mom's. I'm solo. Come on. You look tired. I see it in your eyes. He's watching me? Hang up. Go to Gary. Gary, ban him. Now. On what grounds? Harassment. Did he threaten you? He's soliciting me. Did you record it? No. It's he said. She said, Sarah. If we ban a premium member without proof, he can sue for discrimination. Just handle it. I walk out, grab my purse. I'm done. Leaving early. Walk to the bus stop because car is dead. Bus is late. Starts raining. Of course. Standing in the rain, uniform soaking wet. Car pulls up. It's a Land Rover. Window rolls down. It's even. Need a ride? Universe is laughing at me. No thanks. Sarah, get in. It's pouring. I'm not gonna bite. I'm wet, cold, tired, and broke. I get in. Leather seats smell like new money. Where to? Just drop me at the station. He drives. See? I'm a nice guy. Just wanted to help. Thanks. About the weekend. Evan. I will open this door and roll out into traffic. He laughs. Feisty. I like that. He drops me at the station. Offer expires Friday at noon. Drive away. Get home. Apartment is full of smoke. Brenda is there. Fire alarm is beeping. I tried to smudge the bad energy and caught the curtains on fire, she says. Curtains are ruined. Smell of burnt polyester. Landlord calls 5 minutes later. Neighbors reported smoke. I'm coming over for an inspection tomorrow. If he sees the damage, we lose the deposit. We get evicted. I sit on the floor. Cry. Brenda pats my head. Tears are just liquid prayers, she says. Shut up, Brenda. Thursday, landlord comes, sees the curtains, sees the vision board glued directly to the drywall Brenda's doing. You guys have 30 days. This is a lease violation. Evicted. Great. Need first and last for a new place. Plus moving truck. Plus car repair. I have $400 in checking. Friday morning. I wake up, stare at the ceiling. Noon deadline. I look at Evan's card. I look at the eviction notice on the table. I look at Brenda sleeping on the couch with a half-eaten burrito. I make a decision. Call Gary. I quit. What? You need to give 2 weeks notice or you forfeit your PTO payout. Keep the PTO, Gary. Buy another vest. Hang up. Call Evan. Heart hammering. He answers on the first ring. Sarah. Knew you'd call. I'm not going to Vail, Evan. Silence. Bummer. You sure? Yeah, but I'm telling Jessica. Silence. Long silence. Voice changes. Hard now. Don't do that. Nobody believes the fired massage girl over the husband. I'll ruin you. I know where you work. I quit this morning. I know where you live. I'm getting evicted. Joke's on you. How much? P asks. What? How much to stay quiet? That's what this is, right? Extortion? Pause. I didn't plan this. But the alternator cost is flashing in my head. No. It's not extortion. I'm just done. Hang up. Block number. Block Jessica. Block Zenith Wellness. Start packing boxes. Brenda wakes up. Why are there boxes? We're moving, Brenda. Where? I don't know. Mom's basement, probably. But the feng shui in her basement is terrible. Pack your sage, Brenda. Afternoon. Phone rings. Unknown number. Let it go to voicemail. Voicemail ping. Listen. It's Jessica. Voice is shaking. Hi, Sarah. Evan, told me you tried to solicit him for money. That you threatened him. I don't know what's happening, but please stay away from my family. Gary at Zenith told me you were unstable. Please don't call us. Click. He spun it. He got ahead of the story. Manipulated the wife. Manipulated the boss. I'm the villain. Stare at the phone. Laugh. It's a dark, ugly laugh. Brenda looks at me. Are you okay? Your energy is jagged. I'm fine, Brenda. I'm fantastic. Knock at the door. It's a courier. Envelope. Served, he says. Restraining order? Cease and desist? Open it. Letter from a law firm. Cease and desist regarding harassment of Mr. Evan Miller. He hired a lawyer in 3 hours. Guy moves fast. I throw the letter in the packing box with my blender. Look around the apartment. Half-packed. Smell of burnt curtains and lavender oil. Rain hitting the window. Car is still dead in the driveway. Have to call a tow truck to move it to my parents. Cost $150. Checking account balance $250. Brenda is crying over a broken crystal. This was rose quartz, Sarah. It's the love stone. Grab my keys. Grab my coat. Where are you going? Brenda asks. To buy a lottery ticket. That's gambling, Sarah. Low vibration. I'm going for a walk, Brenda. Walk out into the rain. No umbrella. Walk past the bus stop. Walk past the wellness center. Lights are on. See Gary inside, wiping the front desk. See a new girl in my uniform. She looks hopeful. Keep walking. Phone buzzes. Text from Evan. Blocked number. But I know it's him. Smart move. Good luck. Delete. Keep walking. Don't know where I'm going. Just need to be moving. Shoes squishing on wet pavement. Sirens in the distance. Realize I left my wallet in the apartment. Can't turn back. Not yet. Just keep walking. Cold air feels real. At least I'm not touching anyone. At least I'm alone. Stomach grumbles. Life goes on. Messy. Broke. Wet. Free.